Today's presentation is from Couch to 5 Cool Ways to Use Google Classroom. So let's talk about our what and our why. Our what is using Google Classroom in your classroom to integrate technology and do fun and exciting things using it. Our why, there are so many reasons to use it. Tech integration, collaboration, assessments, a one-stop shop with all the components of a unit or a lesson, communication, due dates, announcements, and so much more. So let's start the first leg of this race, is creating a Google Classroom. And I chose 4th grade fossils, and then start creating assignments. Some of the assignments I created included an introduction, how dinosaurs became fossils, creating our own fossil, and a fossil web quest. You can add websites, Google Docs, and other materials they need to complete the assignment. So you can see here, I have the directions for their activity. They have to do the research on their own, and then they have to collaborate with another student and create a poster using the poster expectations. And then there's also a copy of their to-do list and their fossil web quest. Our second leg of this race is assigning projects or activities. During this section, you can assign a project or activity and give it a due date. You could also put how many points it's worth, and you can decide to give it to all students at once or all those who are just ready to move on. So here, I decided to do a discussion question with no due date, and it's short answer, and students can reply to each other. That was one of the stipulations of this assignment. Our third leg of the race includes assessments and feedback. Here you can create quizzes, tests, exit slips. You can choose multiple choice, short answer, essay, and then they can submit it right to the teacher. I use Google Forms to create tests, but you can also just do individual questions as the unit progresses. Collaboration is our fourth leg of this race. Here you can create discussion questions about the topic, a book, etc., and students can reply to each other with their thoughts and opinions or facts. Collaboration is a great way for students to share ideas and thoughts. They can also collaborate on assignments or projects. Our fifth and final leg of this race is communication with others. This includes announcements from the teacher, talking with others, sharing ideas, student feedback on what works and what doesn't, emails, promote peer-to-peer interactions, and communicate data. So here I just added an announcement, and it was just a reminder of what was due and what assignment was due next week. In this case, all assignments were due next week. And now that we have completed this race, you are off and running, and I hope you will race to use Google Classroom too.